this week we're doing a topic that Tiff picked. Unfortunately,
She can't be here.
yes, Tiff has started a new job, and yay for Tiff! Woo! So I have what she picked for her book. Well, I did. I'll have to find it again in a second. And we will get on to Tiff's bit in a minute.
Yes.
Oh. Her choice was books to beat boredom.
Hence 2 books here.
Uh-huh.
There will be another third one here, but it's just.
So, shall we start with your book while I find...
Yeah. So, I picked Midnight because it's a fantastic book to read when you're bored. It just gets your imagination going, and also at the end there's a massive surprise. So it's just really fun, and I'm halfway through it yet, so I can't wait to get to the end.
I love all the fairies.
Oh yeah,
it's very pretty. And it's a nice story. It's sad at points, but then it's Jacqueline Wilson, so.
So at the back as well, there's a bit of a.
It's like a mini blurb, I'd say.
Like a mini blurb at the back. So it says, Fairies steal away beloved babies and leave a changeling in their place. So when I first picked this book and read that bit, I was like, oh, what's going on? But it's hard to explain. I just can't wait for the ending again. Just find out what happens. I've read it about 5 million times. It's a lovely book.
Mhm. Right, unfortunately I can't search it off my tablet, so I'm just scrolling through. Is there anything else you like about Midnight? Well, very rude here, but...
I love Violet. I feel sorry for her.
Is she the main character?
Yeah.
What's your favourite thing about Violet, then?
Just how she just gets, she has a different imagination than anyone else.
Yeah.
And she just see all these fairies and everything. I was like, wow.
And what's her hobby in the book? What does she do? Anything else to do with Midnight you want to talk about?
Violet has kind of a talent. Every fairy she sees, she hand stitches it. She makes a stick one of it, so she knows which one she's seeing.
Yeah.
And she loves writing letters
to her favourite author.
Yeah.
It's a good book.
Yeah.
So that's your book for beating boredom.
Yes.
The one you always go to.
Oh yeah.
Right. Tiff's book,
which would be over here.
Well, Tiff's face will probably
be
appear.
here.
Okay. Tiff's pick for her boredom busting book is It Only Happens in the Movies. Why did you pick this book? I love the quotes out of the movies and the little references to character types in the movies that are linked to each paragraph. Who's your favourite character in the novel? Audrey. She's not a lovesick teenager like in most romance books. What would you rate this book out of 5? 4? And would you recommend it to a friend? Yes, most definitely.
So, what's your boredom book?
Mine is... I'll give you the tablet.
Thank you.
Mine is Neil Patrick Harris's The Magic Misfits.
Ew.
And it is awesome. So, I even love the cover without the dust. I don't know if you guys can see. So, this was, if you guys remember from a previous video, I think it was our Christmas books video. This was a surprise Christmas present. I did not know I was getting it. I didn't even know it existed. Me, the person who knows every book when it's coming out, I have a list as long as our arms. But somehow this one had managed to, I think I was so busy at Christmas I just wasn't noticing. And Izzy bought me this, and I think I've read it so many times I can't keep count, because it is just really good. It's by Neil Patrick Harris, as I said before, from How I Met Your Mother, most recently Count Olaf in A Series of Unfortunate Events, which we adore. Mm-hmm. And it's just so much. We just adore him so much, don't we? And obviously it's about magic.
Yes.
Which I think is a sort of similar theme between our two books. And Tiff's pick as well. I'm just trying to find the blurb because it's not on the... Here it is. Do you believe in magic? Magic comes in all shapes and sizes and colours and tastes and smells and feelings. Magic may even come in the shape of a book. When Carter-Log runs away, he never felt more alone. But then he finds a gang of wonderful young magicians and the magic misfits are born. Now, this is just a great story, but it doesn't feel like a story.
Okay.
Throughout the book, Neil's talking to you, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, like, he'll, like, get you to do stuff. I'll try and find I think, like, the first chapter isn't like a chapter, if that makes sense. Here we go. Salutations. Do you believe in magic? Hi there. Yes, I'm talking to you. Well, do you? Do you believe in magic? And he talks to you throughout the book, and it's just really fun because you feel like you're having a conversation with the author, and he's telling you this story at the same time.
See, I haven't had a chance to read that yet. Now I really want to read it.
Well, I won't spoil it too much. And throughout the book, for those of you who know Neil Patrick Harris, you'll also know that he loves magic. He is a magician himself as well as an actor. And he has stuck magic tricks and hints and anagrams and clues all through this book for different things. And it's just so much fun because you're not just, like I said, you're not just reading a story.
Yeah.
You're doing puzzles, you're learning how to do tricks, and I really, really hope that it's true that he is doing a second book because he's left it on such a cliffhanger and you're like, when's the next book coming out? And yeah, in the meantime I've just read it loads and loads and loads, and I'm planning to reread it again soon actually. But I think
just not Steve.
Yes. And it even has a recommendation from Lemony Snicket, who says, I read this book with excitement, delight, and increasing suspicion that it was going to make me disappear. And we all know how much we love Lemony Snicket in this house. So I recommend this. I think it's a brilliant book for busting boredom. And yeah, we have loads of books that we could read when we're bored. I mean, some days it's midnight or The Magic Misfits or Magic at the Movies.
Or Oikos or different stuff.
Yeah. A boredom busting book can be any book, basically. That you enjoy it, that it's fun. The whole point of books is they take you to different places, don't they?
In fact, guys, how about, comment down on this photo, what is your boredom book? And we'll see if we got it or not.
So, but yeah, these are just our picks for this week. So, as I said, Tiff suggested this to us. And we were like, right, what's the first book we can think of that we go to when we're bored?
Yeah.
It can be a book you've read loads of times. It can be a book you've only read once. But, yeah, let us know. Anything else?
Give it a thumbs up and subscribe down to here. And we'll see you next week.
Right.
Bye.